Hey guys! I'm back. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Asia. I'm in my new place. As you can see, I'm really excited. I want to tell you guys more about it. I did not do a recap on the juice cleanse. So I'm going to do a recap on the juice cleanse with this video. So yeah, I'm currently in my kitchen. I just made myself a nice drink with kale, some grapefruit, and just ice and some orange juice. It's really good. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna recap the video. I'm gonna put my voice in it when I'm editing, but let's just do a recap for the video. Okay, so essentially day one of this juice cleanse, I was pretty bloated in the belly. Yeah, I don't think I was eating the right foods and stuff before I did this juice cleanse, FYI. So anybody who has like dietary issues, the type of food that you're eating, if you're eating fiber and stuff, you should definitely try this diet out because it really cleaned me out. Not necessarily like cleaned me out, but my tummy felt better. I wasn't so bloated and like, you guys will notice, but in the first video I was actually pretty bloated. We're doing a veggie, this is for the morning, so we are doing a veggie cleanse for the morning. Veggie rise, broccoli, lemon, spinach. This is dragon fruit instead of passion fruit, and I was thinking of adding a little bit of some mango juice. As you can see on my laptop here, I had dragon fruit, which is a really good thing. Spinach, I think it's kind of like a source of fiber. You have your lemon, so just to wake up the day. So I would really suggest having some type of fruit in your diet and something green. Lots of greens, actually. It really boosts you up. It really wakes you up. So something like this would be really good and neat in the morning. But yeah, that was what I had. I had my broccoli as well, which is really good for you. Always want to add it with some type of juice. You don't always have to put honey or any type of sugar in it. I like my things sweet, so that's why I did it. Here I am cutting up vegetables, fruits, etc. to put in my NutriBullet, which I have right here. And yeah, that was really it for my breakfast portion. Again, with this juice cleanse, I did not eat anything. I just drank what I'm showing you here, 3-day juice cleanse. Okay, let's go into lunch. Okay, on to lunch. Again, this is the first day of juice cleanse, lunchtime. So I had really a lot of fruits. In this one, I had oranges, as you can see, lemons. I also had spinach nearby. I also cut up some carrots. I had watermelon as well. Yummy, yummy big watermelon. So I had a lot of fruits for lunch. Still had some greens within it, but a lot more fruits. So I would highly recommend lunch if you want to keep it up going. Put some more fruit in your diet in lunchtime. I also did some turmeric actually, which is apparently really good for any like sore pains or anything like that. I had no idea about that. So even after a workout or something like that, turmeric is a really good source for your muscles, for any pain. Even if like apparently it's really good for arthritis, pain and stuff like that. So yeah, I did do some research before I did my juice cleanse. I don't know, when I'm really interested in something, I really look into it. I also added in some black pepper into the diet, just to give it that sort of spiciness and, you know, something to it, okay? Lunchtime. I did use the mango juice as well. Again, lots of fruits for lunch if you're gonna do the juice cleanse. So mango juice again for lunch. I put all my ingredients in there. And my turmeric, of course, my black pepper. And I just, yeah, mix it up together. And voila, it looks so yummy, so good to drink. And bon appetit. We'll move on to dinner. This is what we have. We have our tomatoes, spinach, broccoli, 2 sticks of celery, 2 sticks of carrots, and our beet juice. Ignore that. And we'll just season it with some black pepper, okay? I didn't put any fruit for the night. Apparently beet juice is really good it's good to drink before you go to bed. I think I'm a little bit allergic. I don't know. I think I was getting some hives a little bit from drinking that. I did keep drinking it through the juice cleanse. I don't know, be careful, make sure that you're not allergic to anything. But again, beet juice is really good for you, and it's really good before you go to bed. That's why I was drinking it every time I had dinner, which you'll see in the next videos. But overall, it was a good dinner. Cut up my carrots, cut up my spinach and my broccoli, and that's fresh broccoli, by the way. I made sure to buy all fresh products for this. So yeah, cut it all up. I had my tomatoes as well. It was really an interesting taste. It wasn't the sweetest taste, but it wasn't bitter either. I think it was pretty good for a dinner drink. I think it was pretty good. I think the beet juice and the tomato gave that little oomph to it with the black pepper, but overall I think it was a really good treat for dinner time. So as you can see, I'm putting all my stuff in, mixing it up, and voila, I have my red drink for the night. All right, we're moving on to day 2 of the juice cleanse. Breakfast time. Woo. Yeah, so for breakfast, as you can see, my body went down, like my tummy went down. So I was less bloated than I was yesterday. My body was feeling all right, was feeling okay from what I remember. Yeah, I didn't feel like, I just didn't really feel bloated. I looked good that day. I wanted to dress up. I started off with pineapples. I poured some pineapples in. Pineapples is my favorite ingredient, favorite fruit. It's so good for you ladies. You guys know what I mean, but also it's just really tasty and yummy. So I added some some pineapples, and then I had cucumbers. I also put frozen kale, which is the same thing I use in my drink right now. So pineapples, cucumbers, frozen kale, you know that you get at Walmart or anything like that, just frozen food. So that was the only thing that was kind of not fresh, but yeah, frozen kale. I also cut up some ginger. Ginger is really good to start your morning. I would not recommend it for nighttime. Morning, if you really want to get up, if you want to start your day right, if you want to have that energy, ginger really clears out your system. It is extremely healthy for you, healthy for your immune system. So I really would highly recommend ginger. So after that, cut up some ginger. And I think I also put some lemon. Lastly, I poured my kombucha. This was the apple cider, I believe, apple cider kombucha drink that I usually drink, or I'll do the lemon kombucha, but I got it from Whole Foods, if you guys want to know where I got it from. That's where I usually get my fruits and my kombucha and stuff like that. So I use that as a drink. So it was a really hot, it really woke me up when I drank that drink. That's one thing I remember. I know this is a while ago, but one thing for sure, ever since then I've been buying ginger, and when I want to, I'll get some kombucha, but it really wakes up your morning. I feel like it cleared me out, not in a sense of I was like, you know, peeing a lot or anything like that, but I feel like my body was responding well to it. So yeah. Okay, so on to lunch. Oranges, sorry. Okay, first I started off with the oranges. So I cut up those in slices, put them in the bowl. I also got some pineapples, which I had from that morning, I believe. Put those in. The last fruit that I did have was dragon fruit, which I put in as well. So I had all fruits for lunch that day, which I think is completely fine. You're having like a lot of greens and veggies and stuff, but yeah. The last thing I poured in was some mango juice. I always put some juice in there for obviously my juice cleanse, but I always want to put something in there to like soften it up a bit. Mixed it up. Yum, yum, yum. And that was that. Pour myself a drink and voila. Okay, y'all. Sorry my battery died. But on to dinner. Day 2 dinner. We're almost done, you babies. We're almost done. But trust me, I was really like, my tummy was really down. My body was feeling so much better. I was kind of tired, but not to where it was like really bad. So it was good. I had my tomatoes, oranges, celery. I love celery. Celery, which is a really good source of fiber. Cucumbers, sorry, I think I said that. Cucumbers, carrots. Washing my broccoli. I just wanted to be really aesthetically pleasing with this video. Yeah, and then I had my oranges as well. So as you can see, I did the same thing for dinner, kind of. I did the tomatoes. I think I had beet juice maybe. I'm not sure. Yep, I had the beet juice still. I had the celery, which is a really good source of fiber. So I had that before I went to bed because it could clean you out in different ways. Number one, number two, okay? I think fiber is really good, especially for women. And you know, when you don't clean yourself out, it can affect so much other areas of your body, like even your uterus and all that stuff. So I really would recommend make sure that you have a good fiber source in your diet. Poured the beet juice in, mix it up, and voila, that was for my dinner on day 2. Okay, so for day three, I was honestly over it by then. I just wanted to get through the day. So that's why the videos were a bit shorter. Well, they were actually much more shorter. But yeah, moving on to day 3. So as you can see, I kind of just mashed up things together. I actually had a drink. I drank the dinner from the night before in the morning. I don't want to throw anything away or put anything down the drain. So that's just you seeing me drink that. And then for my ingredients, it was watermelon, celery, pineapple. What else I have? I had some dragon fruit in there, some spinach, some ginger, broccoli. I had a bit of everything in for that morning. But if you notice, I had my ginger still. If you notice, I had my celery, fiber again. I had my fruits, which is really good for a nice kick. I had my spinach, which was like my green rice addition, and my celery again in there. My dragon fruit, another nice good fruit to have. Lastly, I poured in my kombucha. Again, kombucha is great. Kombucha, ginger in the morning together. Woo! Trust me, you will not need any coffee. Okay, I had a lot of energy that day. In a good way, not to feel like all fritzy and everything. It was just like, you ready to start the day and do things. So yeah, that was for my breakfast. Yummy, yummy. So for lunch, it was a really quick video. I don't know if you guys noticed, but when I showed how my belly was looking on day 3, it was looking flat, it was looking toned. I had not worked out at all. It was looking real good. I was looking real good that day. Okay, but I was just over day 3, but I was still doing it. So on lunchtime, it was all fruit again. I had my pineapples, my oranges, my watermelon, dragon fruit, as well, dragon fruit, watermelon, pineapples, oranges. That's what I had, and I added in my mango juice. All right, lastly, moving on to dinner time. Day 3 of dinner time. This is the last section that I'll be reviewing. So yeah, it was pretty quick. I had a lot of things going on, but I wanted to do like, you know, it's almost done, it's almost over. Let me just kind of put everything together. And so I had my spinach, oranges, celery, broccoli. I had my tomatoes, my kale, my watermelon. What else did I have? My carrots, all mashed up together. And I just poured the rest of that beet juice in the cup. And that was really it. That's how my dinner was. I didn't add any black pepper or anything like that. You don't need to, but if you want to, you can. But that was really my dinner. It turned out yummy. It was a lot. Like, I forced myself most of the time and throughout this juice cleanse to drink the dinner stuff. The dinner stuff was not the tastiest. It wasn't what I really wanted to drink that night, but I knew it was good for me. I knew, and I actually slept very well. I feel like I slept really well with the beet juice. Turmeric is really good. Sorry, my finger. Turmeric is really good for any sore pains, any sore muscles, etc. Pineapple is really good. Any type of fiber, celery is really good. I'll probably do like a makeup video and talk about having good poop, and maybe people will actually watch it. So I think when you get older, when you're young and you're out of the house and you have your own place, you know, you're eating whatever you want to eat, but you don't know is like, there's a reason why you were fed what you were fed. There's a reason why you had sorts of fruits in your diet and veggies in your diet and all this stuff. It's because there's a purpose for that. Like, you need fiber in your diet. You need those fruits. You need those veggies. You need that ginger in your diet as well. You need like natural ingredients to wake you up in the morning as well, good through your day. I'm sorry it took so long to do a recap on this, but life has been good. Don't worry, life has been really good. I hope you guys enjoyed my 3-day juice cleanse. New year, it's April, but hey y'all, it's still the new year. It's still a new year, okay? So if you wanna look good, if you wanna get that tummy down, if you wanna feel good about yourself, do this juice cleanse. Follow the ingredients below. I don't know if I'm gonna put it below in the description, but if you're taking notes, you're already halfway there. Test yourself, let me know what you guys think of this video. Like, would you guys want me to do another cleanse for you guys? I don't really want to, but I'll do it if you guys want to watch another one. So, all right guys, I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. I did. It's helping me get back into YouTube space. I do have my green drink here, so cheers. It's good, guys. It's good. All right, I love you guys so much. Bye.